Well, a contract between the city of Detroit and a restructuring law firm is being scrutinized by the city council. That law firm is Jones Day, which is the former employer of the emergency manager. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is live downtown. And Jim, what's at stake here?
Joanne, we're looking at conflicts of interest questions with the emergency manager, his old law firm, including how they both came to Detroit. Now, you remember it was back on March the 14th that Governor Rick Snyder announced he picked Kevin Orr to be the emergency manager. City Council was told this morning that Orr was part of the Jones Day team making a pitch back in January to Detroit and the state to do restructuring and negotiate with creditors to avoid a Chapter 9 municipal bankruptcy. It would be the largest in U.S. history. Detroit has a $14 billion long-term debt if that bankruptcy becomes reality. Orr then resigned to be the emergency manager, and the law firm started the next day on a 6-month, $3.3 million contract. It still has not been approved by City Council. In the hot seat upstairs this morning, the city attorney.
And I spent the time and effort in order to try to assure this council that the process by which Jones Day was selected for this position operated independently of the process by which Mr. Orr got selected to be EM. And I was part of the process whereby Jones Day got selected. I can vouch for the method by which they got selected.
Now, there are other potential conflicts of interest. Jones Day and its clients, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, creditors with the city. The law firm says that will be resolved with waivers from those other clients. And then there's the big question. Does City Council even need to approve this contract? What if it says no? They are only advisors under the emergency manager. A lot to be answered in the days ahead. Joanne?
You know, Jim, I think, though, the governor knew all about this. He knew where Kevin Orr worked. He knows all about it, and I have to think that he looked into all of the potential legal problems that could arise, and that he had to be pretty confident that nothing would come of them. Do you think?
The governor addressed that on March the 14th. He said, we have resolved all conflicts of interest. The big question is, what if City Council doesn't agree and says no? We've been awaiting an order from Kevin Orr to lay out the specific powers of the City Council. We've been wanting to talk with Kevin Orr for 2 weeks. We checked again today. We're told he's unavailable up in Lansing.
I know you'll keep asking, Jim. Thanks very much.